Good morning, YTPC and the NAPS community. Billy Piper Mike here. It's Tuesday, January 18th. Currently 34 degrees, going up to 36. Bright and sunny after the last couple of snowy and rainy overcast days we've had. So that's nice. Today I'm smoking my Sean Ream slightly bent stack, sandblasted contrast stain, beautiful smooth rim. It's really a beautiful pipe. Smokes like a champ. I'll tell you what, from the beginning, no break-in period. It just smokes unbelievably, super comfortable. Really a great carver. Man. Super light, very well balanced. You can clench this thing all day long. Even though it's got a pretty tall bowl on it, it's extremely light. So today I am smoking one of my all-time favorites, which is LJ Peretti's London Flake, which is easily a top 5 vapor. It's something that I have a lot of, and I smoke quite frequent. So what I'm going to do on Tuesdays and Thursdays with the NAPS community is I'm going to revisit and do some of my favorite blends. Excuse me. We did Solani 633. We did Newminster last week. So I'm just going to kind of go through and revisit the blends that are my favorite, my all-time favorites. I know Newminster is going buck wild out there. People are buying pounds and pounds of it, and Seaman got some age stuff, and it's just a great tobacco. And I was saying, I'm like, I hope Newminster, whoever produces it, I don't know if it's Sutliff, not exactly sure, but hopefully they're on their game and it doesn't turn into the esoterica of the bulk world. Because I can guarantee you the sales of Newminster 400 have gone up probably 100% in the last 6 months. Everybody's buying it, everybody's catching on. And rightfully so. I mean, it's talked about ad nauseum, on posts and the live feeds and all that good stuff. Even to the point where last time I went to buy a box on smoking pipes, it was sold out momentarily. I got it somewhere else, but that was never the case. That stuff was always available. So LJ Peretti London Flake, amazing Virginia Perique. To me it's like your prototypical vapor. It's sweet. It's not as sweet as, say, Solani 633. It's got that little bit of like that sourness to it, but it's sweet and sour. It's not super. It's not like I smoked Firestorm yesterday. That stuff's just like super strong and kind of funky and peppery and got some spice to it. This does not have any of that. This is really good. It almost has like an aged Virginia type of taste to it. It's kind of hard to explain. It almost has like a it tastes aged, even though it's really not. I mean, this stuff's maybe a year old, I would say. I think I got it in April last year. I don't know how long it was sitting there, but I'm pretty sure they don't have aged stuff sitting around up there, because this stuff is easily one of their best sellers. Hands down, their best Virginia Perique. Comes in a flake form, like a broken flake, which I really like. That's the other thing I like about it, is it comes as like strands of broken flake, so it's real easy to just, rub it out a little more and just pack it. You can pack it as is, just stuff it in there. You don't really have to rub it out if you don't want to. The only downside to it is that it's, for being a bulk blend, for lack of a better term, it's kind of expensive. It's a pound of it's $80 plus shipping, so you figure that's, for a bulk blend, it's not cheap. But it's worth every penny. Most of the Peretti flakes, for sure, London flake, Boston slices, God, what's the other real popular one that I'm completely drawing a blank on? They're all $80 a pound. But to me, if you get a pound of it for $80, I mean, that's going to last you a good while, especially if you don't smoke it every day. So it's really not that expensive. And being that I've ventured into the cigar world, $80 for a pound of tobacco just sure sounds cheap as hell, because you can spend, $20-$30 on a stick on one cigar, which is one smoke. That's expensive. Speaking of which, I got my old trusty Oliva Series V Lancero. Smoked that at work today. Trying to find some good, like, short, but aside from like cigarillos, some good, like, small, less expensive sticks to be able to smoke at work when I have 15-20 minutes of spare time. I smoked what did I smoke yesterday? The Rocky Patel aged limited rare, or aged rare limited, ARL I think it is, aged rare limited. It was good, really good. A little pricey. I mean, I think it was $16-18 maybe, but it was good. I wanted to try it. A lot of people at the Wooden Indian had been really raving about it. The owner and a bunch of other people were really hyping it up. So I also have his 60th anniversary of the 60, which I haven't tried. That number 6 I had from him was really good. So apparently his new stuff's good, his old stuff's meh. And then the thing with Rocky Patel is, like, it'll be great this year. Next year it'll be the same box, same band. Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Just pull out in the middle. Wow. 4-lane highway. Just pulls out and just stops directly crossing 2 lanes because she wanted to get out into the traffic and there was no way she was getting out. Driving a Porsche. Shocking. I mean, I only live like 2 miles from work, and I swear I can't drive once without there being some complete jackass doing something extremely stupid while they're driving. Like there's also a middle lane. She could have got into like the turning lane and like not block traffic, but you know, why would she care about anybody else on the road? She's driving a Porsche. Anyway, what the hell was I even saying? Yeah, number 6. Yeah, Rocky Patel blends. They're good when they come out, and then the next year they completely change, or the quality falls off, or all that crap. But anyway, yeah, I would love to do some cigar reviews, but I just can't. I can't. I mean, I can't really smoke a cigar. I mean, it only takes me 12 to 15 minutes to get to work. We're at the 10-minute mark right now. It's like I can't smoke a cigar like in the shop really. So it's kind of hard to do that. I would love to, but then it would just be one more cigar I'd be smoking during the day, which I smoke enough cigars as is. And one thing I've been meaning to say for the last couple weeks, I really apologize. I have not been able to, I just haven't had the time to really read the comment section or comment. It's been tough with the couple weeks that I've had with my manager out, and then last week we were really busy, and then this week I have my head technician out. You know, I'm just kind of going crazy, and then by the time I sit down and I have a chance to relax, yeah, I'm not really trying to sit there on my phone for 2 hours and comment. I mean, it's the same thing. Like I don't really post on social media all that much for that reason. You know, I try to be active enough without, I mean, I have 4 kids, so I don't have the free time to just sit there and sit on my phone for hours. It's bad enough. I mean, I do it as much as I do, but so don't think that I'm not, seeing the comments. Some of them I've seen, some of them I haven't. I just have to like sit down on a weekend and just sit there and just, go through all my comments. I'm dreading it because it's been a few weeks. And don't think that I don't appreciate everybody's comment and everybody watching the videos and stuff. It's life kind of gets in the way sometimes. So I've been getting a decent amount of new subscribers, which I'm extremely grateful for. I find it very humbling, the fact that people want to watch my comment of just me driving and smoking and giving you my, my thoughts on a blend. But that's all I really got for you today, guys. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I'll be, like I said, I'll be back on my other channel tomorrow, the Philly Piper channel. Hope my buddy Seaman's doing all right. I know him and his wife caught COVID. Judging from the fact that it didn't seem to stop him from commenting, eating, smoking, I would venture to say that he's okay. But still, nonetheless, we're thinking about you there, buddy. And on that note, I'll let you guys go. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Tuesday? Yep, it's Tuesday. I'll talk to you on the next one. And 2 things. A, don't pull out into a 4-lane highway and just stop in the middle of oncoming traffic because you want to sneak your little Porsche out. And the left lane is for passing. See you guys.